Tinubu reassures Nigerians of victory over insecurity. Nigeria Immigration Service campaigns against migrant smuggling. Plus, Edo sets to host Sports Institute's zonal headquarters. A very pleasant evening to you and many thanks for joining us on the news tonight. I am Elizabeth Omako. President Bola Tinubu has again reassured that his administration is taking necessary steps to ensure that Nigeria defeats terrorism and other forms of insecurity. President Tinubu gave the assurance during the meeting of the Federal Executive Council. State House correspondent Musba Danwahab reports.
The Federal Executive Council meeting came to order to fill the hitherto ministerial vacancies created in the Council. Following their nomination and screening by the National Assembly, 2 new ministers designate were primed for inauguration. Bernard Doro from Plateau State replaces former Humanitarian Affairs Minister Nentawe Yuwada, who is now the APC National Chairman. And Kingsley Ude, a former commissioner from Enugu State, is taking the slot of Enugu to replace the former Minister of Science and Technology, Uche Naji, who resigned recently.
Of my duties as minister, so help me God.
Then, in an unusual circumstance, came the usual assertive voice.
The most important thing.
President Bola Tinubu would for the first time react to the current situation occasioned by the threat of military incursion by the U.S.
Despite the political headwind and the fear of our people, we continue to engage with our partners. The success of the 2.3 billion bond subscription, oversubscribed, is the most at this stage. So the task ahead is immense. We are engaging the world diplomatically, and we assure all of you that we will, defeat terrorism in this country. The task ahead is immense, but it's our resolve to move forward with unity and purpose, guided by renewed hope agenda to build a prosperous, inclusive, and resilient Nigeria.
The President also yielded the floor to the Coordinating Minister of Finance and Economy, Wale Edun. The Coordinating Minister gave updates of economic progress, including the growth of GDP by 4.2% in the second quarter of 2025, growth of 13 major sectors by 7%, growth of industrial sector from 3.72% to 7.45%, foreign exchange reserves topped $43 billion, while trade surplus hit 7.4 trillion naira.
Yesterday's hugely successful 2.35 billion euro bond issuance, in which the order book peaked at over $13 billion, is a testament to continued investor confidence in our country and our reform agenda and Mr. President's leadership.
He assures of sectoral commitment to the $1 trillion economy envisioned by the government as they prepare for the next phase of the reforms.
The next phase of reforms will remove barriers holding back investors. We will review tariffs and import restrictions to stimulate productivity and investment.
The minister believes every naira must be optimized to sustain momentum amid global liquidity constraints, while the government continues to harness local resources to strengthen the economy. From the State House, Musba Danwahab, NT News.
And back home, Edo State is set to host the South-South Zonal Headquarters of the National Institute for Sports NIS, a development Governor Mondo Paulo described as a major milestone for grassroots sports development in the region. This was his remark when he received the Director General of the NIS and former Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Shaibu, and his team on a courtesy visit to Government House. Goodluck Enaini reports.
Sport serves as a unifying factor in a multilateral society like Nigeria, and it is in line with these that the federal government has carried out some restructuring to make the sector more result-oriented. The DG of the NIS and former Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Shaibu, is in Government House to convey the decision of the federal government to site the zonal headquarters of the NIS in Edo State.
Mr. Governor, we are here today to officially present a document to you making Edo State to host the South-South zonal office of the NIS. And the implication of it is that all the 6 states in South-South will be converging in Edo for training of their coaches, for training of their manpower, for training of the elite athletes.
Governor Paulo praised President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his strong commitment to youth and sports development under the Renewed Hope agenda. He described the siting of the zonal's headquarters in Edo as timely and strategic step.
I want to congratulate the Edo people for the zonal office that is coming to Edo. Let me thank Mr. President once more for the bold decision for the Renewed Hope agenda for the youth. It's really working.
He urged the NIS to take its programs down to the grassroots, particularly in primary and secondary schools, to discover and nurture new talents. In Benin, Goodluck Enaini, NT News.
In the meantime, federal government has been urged to continue with the implementation of policies and programs that will ensure the sustainability of IFAD-assisted Life ND project in Edo State and other benefiting states in the country. Country Director IFAD, Dede Ekoy, said that this during the 5th Joint Supervision Mission of the Life ND project held in Benin City, Edo State. Eugenia Ndubisi reports.
The FGN NDDC IFAD Assisted Livelihood Improvement Enterprises Niger Delta Project Life ND through its innovative incubation model has continued to empower thousands of youth and women across several local government areas in Edo State and other benefiting states by equipping them with the knowledge, skills and resources to run profitable agri-enterprises. In Edo State, the project supports agribusiness clusters in poultry, fisheries, cassava, rice, and other value chains and market linkages. Country Director IFAD said it is in line with the Kampala Declaration, which calls for transformation and promotion of food security in Nigeria.
The mission also offers a space to consolidate lesson learned and best practice and to chart the next step towards scaling up the success of this very impactful program.
National Program Coordinator Life ND Dr. Abiodun Sani and representatives of other development partners are happy for the transformative impact Life ND is having on rural communities.
Life ND as a project is gender sensitive. We ensure that the female gender and the male gender and also women who are classified as male and the female headers household and also people living with disabilities are effectively covered.
This mission will ensure that stakeholders come together to brainstorm for effective project implementation.
This mission provides us with an valuable opportunity to assess shared lessons and strengthening collaboration towards achieving the project's goals.
The Life ND project stands as a model of what is possible through effective partnership
The government recognizes the strategic importance of agriculture as a driver of inclusive growth and poverty reduction.
Some of the beneficiaries said Life ND project has changed their lives for better. It is expected that the project will upscale to the 8 non-implementing local government areas to further empower over 3,000 additional agripreneur women and youth in the state. In Benin, Eugenia Ndubisi, NTA News.
Across Edo State, across Benin City, this is NTA Benin News at 7. Let's not take a breather. The news continues in just a moment.
The Golden Gate Investments Inc. in partnership with the Edo State Diaspora Agency, Golden Gate Partners Limited, Vedor Healthcare, and Andrew Enofe Real Estate invites you to a Business Investment Summit, an exclusive event for forward-thinking investors and professionals. Benin, date 8 November 2025. Venue, Clotier Hotel, 4th Central Road off Sape Road, Benin City. Time, 10 a.m. Abuja, date 15 November 2025. Venue, Plateau Hall, Transcorp Hilton, Abuja. Time, 10 a.m. Port Harcourt, date 17 November 2025. Venue, Trees International Hotel, 9 Mabisol Avenue, off Peter Odili Road, Port Harcourt. Time 10 a.m. Come and discover how to earn US dollars while in Nigeria and secure your pathway to Canadian PR through business investments, combining wealth creation with immigration opportunities. We will connect our global investors to high-performing real estate-backed opportunities designed to deliver consistent returns, financial growth, and lasting impact. Minimum investment is 50,000 USD. To register, log on to thegoldengate.investments.com. For more information, please call 0814-823-8210.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, 2 things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill Restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenuyi Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Bini, answer don't come for transformer wahala o. Yes, so no more travel to buy transformer because Uyi Technica don't bring all sizes of brand new electrical transformers, whether na 300 kVA, 500 kVA, different phases for community, streets, business places, church. In fact, anywhere you for need transformer. Hear this, so different concrete mixer don't land for Uyi Technica, including poker vibrator for concrete, reamer for floor, tiller for agricultural use, heat transformer machine for stoning. For Uyi Technica, different kind of sewing machine, boku, quality generators of different sizes, small or big Perkins and Mikano, all with quality spare parts, plus grinding machine, welding machine, pepper mill, and more. Come for brand new electrical transformer of different capacity, concrete mixers, and more for Uyi Technica, 79, 81, and 83 Mission Road, Benin City, and all Uyi Technica branches. Uyi Technica, quality, affordable products.
Hi, baby girl. Hello. I know. I've missed you.
Why text when you can talk? With Glow Talk Master 646, you get all the time you need to catch up with friends and loved ones. Free with Glow Talk Master. Talk for 6 minutes and get 6 minutes free. Plus 50 MB data. Simply dial *606#. New Glow subscribers also enjoy an extra 2,000 Naira data and airtime welcome bonus. That's right. Every time you make up to 6 minutes of calls in a day, you get 6 free minutes plus 50 MB data. Simply dial *606# now to enjoy Glow Talk Master. That's right. 50 MB free data to connect and share as you please.
Emilio, thanks for your time. The Nigeria Immigration Service has carried out a campaign against smuggling of migrants in Edo State to sensitize residents on dangers of irregular migration and human trafficking. Gabriel Osagi reports that immigration staff, through a roadshow, educated Benin residents on dangers of human trafficking.
The roadshow, which kicked off from the premises of the Nigerian Immigration Service, took immigration officers to Ramat Park through Lucky Way down to Agbo Road. The representative of the Comptroller General of Immigration, who led the sensitization campaign, highlighted the dangers of migrant smuggling to include loss of life, exploitation and abuse. She warned that engaging in irregular migration can lead to detention, deportation and prosecution.
When you travel irregularly, you're bound to encounter a lot of dangers, which could be death. It could also be kidnapped. It could be sexually abused for the women. We have had records of people that were smuggled, how they contract different kinds of illnesses. A lot of them get pregnant and come back and give birth without knowing who their father is and all. A lot of them die on transit. A lot of them are killed by wild animals.
With the campaign theme, Say No to Migrant Smuggling, the immigration educated residents on legal ways of migrating safely and regularly.
We can come together and make this country work. There are so many skills that they can work on. They can develop them skills. You must not travel to make it. You can stay here, learn a skill or two, and start doing something. And before you know, you become somebody. So that is why we've come to tell them that they don't need to migrate. If you want to travel, travel when you are ready, when you have all it takes to travel and be respected. Do not follow the irregular routes.
The campaign intends to discourage irregular, human trafficking and migrant smuggling and promote legal and regular migration channels. In Benin, Gabriel Osage, NTA News.
Meanwhile, the Edo State Police Command has rescued one of the two adopted seminarians of Immaculate Conception Junior Seminary, Ivianokbodi community in Auchi. Statement from the command's Deputy Public Relations Officer, Eno Ikoidem, says the rescued seminarian is currently responding to treatment in an undisclosed hospital. But sadly, the second victim, Alabi Emmanuel M., age 17, died while in captivity. The statement adds that the Commissioner of Police, Edo State Command, CP Mundi Agbonika, extends his heartfelt condolences to the Catholic Diocese of Auchi, the management of Immaculate Conception Junior Seminary, and the family of the deceased seminarian, while assuring the public that the command remains resolute in ensuring that the perpetrators of the heinous act are brought to justice. The command urges the public to remain calm, cooperate with the police, and continue to provide credible information that will aid ongoing investigations and enhance security across the states. You are still on to NTA Benin News at 7. Another break is just a blink away. Don't touch the dial.
Engineering. Mudiame International Institute is now accepting applications for the 2026 International Welding Engineering IWE and Technologist IWT Training and Certification Program in line with International Institute of Welding IIW standards. Come, gain world-class skills, get international recognized certification, become industry-ready for global opportunities. Application is now in progress, which ends 22nd of November 2025. Lecture is set to commence on the 19th of January 2026. Don't miss your chance to join Africa's Hub for Welding Excellence. Apply now at www.mudiame.com or call the following numbers: 08032034859 or 0810120525. Signed, Management.
just a hotel. It's a resort, a place where luxury, class, and hospitality meets. It's not just four walls. It's a reinvention. It's an idea that relaxation should be brilliant. We offer world-class services that makes the experience unforgettable. Edo Heritage Hotel, you can't get it better.
Yes, so. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so. Yes, so. For quality tester material, I say, come Mama Miracle. You need them pleasure, shrebi. You know what disappoint you. No be lie.
See clarity, see plenty ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ, Mama Miracle Store. This one too much see all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lazy, Yasek be hair tie. All day whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, we get all boku, make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. It don't get her now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See them sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Many thanks for your time, and now to the last lap of the bulletin, we will have Bright Ebuchu standing by for the latest in the world of sports.
Nigerian Football Federation President Ibrahim Gusau has reaffirmed the Super Eagles' determination to secure a place at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Speaking ahead of the crucial African World Cup playoff semi-final clash against Gabon on November 13, Gusau expressed confidence that the team is fully prepared for the challenge ahead.
The boys are really very determined, and they are very hungry, and they are very eager. We just pray that in the next couple of days, going to their last the next week matches, all of them will be free from injury, so that we get all the players needed.
On the European stage, Victor Osimhen produced a masterclass performance on Wednesday night as Galatasaray stormed to a 3-0 victory over Ajax in the UEFA Champions League group stage encounter at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Osimhen's treble takes his tally to 6 goals in this season's competition, moving him ahead of Harry Kane and Kylian Mbappe at the top of the Champions League scoring chart, having already scored against Liverpool and Bodo Glimt. The Nigerian has now found the net in 3 consecutive European fixtures. Elsewhere in the Champions League, Pafo stunned the Villarreal 1-0, Bayer Leverkusen edged Benfica by the same scoreline, and Manchester City brushed aside Borussia Dortmund 4-1. In one of the night's highlights, saw Barcelona come from behind 3 times to draw with Club Brugge, thanks to a brilliant goal from young talent Lamine Yamal. And lastly in tennis, Amanda Anisimova fought hard to defeat world number 2 Iga Swiatek, securing her place in the semi-finals of the WTA finals in Riyadh. Anisimova rallied after losing the first set to win 6-7, 6-4, 6-2 in a tense must-win match. She will be joined by Elena Rybakina, who kept her perfect record in the Serena Williams group with a straight sets win over Ekaterina Alexandrova, a late replacement for the unwell Madison Keys. For Sports Update, Bright Ebuchu, NTA News.